suspicious mean?
I'm busy. Go look it up yourself.
Mom, my teacher wants me to use a different word other than smart. What's another word I can use?
Go look it up in a thesaurus.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Taylor. Have you ever felt the way I did at the beginning of the video? I know I have. But I have great news. There are lots of different reference materials that you can go to help you find out the information that you need. Stay tuned and I'll inform you exactly on how you can do that.
How do I figure out what a word means? These 3 reference resources help us learn what a new or unfamiliar word means. You can look in a glossary, dictionary, or thesaurus. Did you know that when you're reading a nonfiction book that you're using a reference resource? Inside of the book, you can learn more information about your topic, which in this case are animals. You can use the nonfiction text features and the text to tell you more information. This resource is not only reliable, but it tells you real facts. When you read a nonfiction book like Eye to Eye, you might see a bold print word that's darker than the other words in the book, just like the word pupils. It makes the important vocabulary words stand out. If you don't know what the bold print word means, you can go to the glossary in the back of the book to find the definition that tells you what the word means. It's easy to find the bold print words in the glossary because they are listed in alphabetical order, or ABC order. I like to sing my ABCs in order to help me figure out where the word is in the glossary. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, that's infrared light, J, K, L, which is lens, M, N, O, P. Oh no, there's like 3 words there that have a P, so how do I figure out where to look? I like to put all my P words together, one under the other. That way, I can underline or highlight each part that has similar. So PRE is in both words predator and prey. So I'm looking at the D and the Y. So predator comes first because the D comes first, and then the Y. And then pupil comes third because after R, STU, is pupil. Pupil is third, just like it's listed in the glossary. Once I find the word pupil in the glossary, now I can figure out what it means. It says it's the black hole in the center of the eye that lets the light in. So when it says at night their pupils are big, I know that they're talking about the animal's eyes. Let's review. A glossary is located in the back of most nonfiction books. It's listed in alphabetical order and tells you the definition or the meaning of a word. Keep in mind that you won't find all the words that you need help with. But wait, there's more. You can also look in a dictionary. I saw a duck splashing in the pond. What does duck mean in this sentence? A dictionary is a lot larger than a glossary, so we need help finding our word. First, we're going to go through the alphabet. A, B, C, D. D is for duck. Then we're going to look at the guide words to help us find which D page we're going to look on. In this case, we're looking at the words dry and dual. The word duck, D-U, comes right before the word dual. First, we find the word duck. After we find our word, we'll see the pronunciation, or how to say the word duck. We also notice that it's one syllable. Next, it tells us a part of speech. In this case, it's a noun, a person, place, or thing, or a verb, something that you do. The main reason we use a dictionary is to find the definition or meaning of a word. In this case, the word duck has like 5 different definitions. But we go back to the original sentence, which has to do with an animal. So we're going to pick definition number 1, a swimming bird that has a broad, flat bill and is smaller than the related goose and swan. Let's review what we know about a dictionary. We're going to find our words using our knowledge of alphabetical order and using the guide words on the page. Then we're going to find the pronunciation, or how to say our word. Next, it's going to tell us a part of speech. It's either a noun, verb, or adjective. And finally, it's going to tell us the definition, or what our word means. A dictionary sure is useful. We can also use a thesaurus to help us with unfamiliar words. It's also a book that's in alphabetical order. But in this case, instead of finding a meaning of a word, we're going to look for synonyms, which means they have the same meaning, antonyms, which are opposite meanings, but it also tells you parts of speech and sentences. The frog wants to pick the perfect lily pad. What's another word or synonym for pick? We're going to look in the children's thesaurus to find that answer. A thesaurus is usually larger than a glossary, but smaller than a dictionary. We still have to go through our alphabet to find the word pick. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. There we go. I found the word pick on one of the P pages. Now I'm going to look for a synonym for pick, and I see the word choose. The frog wants to choose the perfect lily pad. Did you notice that the glossary, dictionary, and thesaurus have a lot in common? The purpose is pretty much the same. It tells us what the word means or its definition. All of those words are found in alphabetical order, and they're also found in a book or online on your computer. It's time for us to review. So grab a piece of paper or something to write with, and let's go wild about reference resources. Which resource helps you find a synonym or antonym for a word? A, dictionary, B, thesaurus, or C, glossary? Pause your video and write down your answer. If you said that the answer was B, thesaurus, then you are correct. A student is reading a book about animals. Which resource would best help the student learn the meaning of the word adaptation, which is in bold? A, dictionary, B, thesaurus, or C, glossary? Pause the video and write down your answer. If you said that the answer was C, glossary, then you are correct. Our keywords are the word bold and the fact that we're looking at a nonfiction book about animals. Which resource tells you the pronunciation of an unfamiliar word? A, dictionary, B, thesaurus, or C, glossary? Pause the video and write down your answer. If you said that the answer was A, dictionary, then you are correct. But don't forget that it also tells us the definition and parts of speech of words too. So, which reference resource is your favorite? I personally like them all. They're all very helpful when it comes to an unfamiliar word. We'll see you next time, readers. Bye-bye.